What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new movie, Dancing Queens. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. I really like this movie. Dancing Queens is one of those films that makes you feel hopeful and optimistic after watching it. It's kinda like Flashdance meets Stage Mother but with extra pizzazz. The Case of Mistaken Identity is a formula that's been done 1,000 times. Most popular example would be School of Rock starring Jack Black. But it's okay, the formula still works just fine here. Dancing Queens is a feel-good crowd pleaser, and it's got joy and heart and likable characters. I find the whole thing to be absolutely gratifying. Written by Helena Bergstrom and Denise Karabuda and directed by Helena Bergstrom, Dancing Queens centers around a 23-year-old girl named Dylan Pettersson from a small island in the Swedish archipelago with big dancing aspirations. When she's talked into cleaning at the struggling drag club Queens, the club's star dancer and choreographer accidentally discovers Dylan's talent. She desperately wants to be part of the show, but she's a girl, and it's a drag show. However, where there's a will, there's a way. Starring Molly Nutley, Frederick Quinones, and Dominika Peczynski. The embargo for this review lifts at the exact same time that this movie premieres on Netflix. Thus, I won't be rambling on longer than necessary. Just have a few more bullet points to go through. I think the shoe fits that this movie is aptly titled Dancing Queens. Yes, it's about a girl dancing. Yes, it's about drag queens. But this movie hails from Sweden, so it's also an homage to an iconic song by a certain iconic Swedish group. You know who I'm talking about. That said, the overall song selections in this film are all great. Every one of them, including the ones accompanying the drag stage performances. And I don't know about you, but I will never get bored of listening to I Will Survive. The lead star, Molly Nutley, is not actually what you would call a newcomer, but she is a delightful breath of fresh air. She moves on that floor like a total season pro. Hypnotic, mesmerizing, you can't get enough of her. But that's not all that she can do. There's a scene in which her character Dylan basically bears her soul, trying to get over a painful loss while thinking of the well-being of her dad and her grandma. At that very moment, her white lies seem insignificant compared to this sorrow that she's carrying, and Molly delivers it so effortlessly it breaks your heart. At the end of the day, this movie is not meant to be sophisticated. It's not meant to be overanalyzed. When you have drag queens entertaining a room full of patrons, the key is to create a euphoric celebration, and that is what Dancing Queens provides. From the big, lavish, out-loud costumes to the playful yet elegant choreographies, this is a wonderful story about finding a place where you could belong and being open to a little bit of change.